So I come back and I'm like, hey guys, where's Froggy? And Froggy gets out. No, it's not like I predicted this. It's actually the best move for me. Unironically, that Safety Without Power at 9 was actually pretty critical to my game. For one, it basically doesn't show where I voted or where my intention of voting was. Both sides genuinely feel like they have me. Skyfire's messaging me right now, in fact, saying, DogBone's with us to make majority and sweep SS, Baile, and Chonk. Which means DogBone, Sky, Spoders, and myself should be the group.
What we should do, get SS, Chonk, and the other person, Baile, out since Baile doesn't have their idol. We can
What about Andrew? Sorry.
I'll be real. Andrew, I think would be good to go to Final 3 with us. I think the 3 of us should be Final 3. But we get SS, we get frickin' Chonk, and we get Baile. I can't remember their names. We get them out. We vote up. We backstab Dog at 5. If he still has the idol, make him think that we're gonna get Spoders. Okay. And then we get Spoders at 4, and the 3 of us go to the finals together.
Coming into the final 8, looking at my game, it's not there. I've only been like 1 or 2 times, and going into the merge, I really didn't have a lot of options.
Here's the thing.
Do you think DogBone and Spoders are like tight? Because if they are, they're thinking the same thing.
I don't. Spoders even mentioned to me that he's heard a lot of good things about me specifically, and I don't care if that's like a trap or anything. That at least shows that he's willing to work with us 3. I think I would assume that he's tighter with us 3 than he is with Dog.
I only have 5 rounds. That's how much time is on the clock. But in between those 5 rounds, I not only need to get to the end, but I need to use these advantages in such a way that will give me the win equity I need. Because in my opinion, I'm more worried about having a winning game than getting to the end.
Alright, well, I'll just talk here. Look, I'm sorry about Tribal. I just don't want my name being thrown around there.
It's fine. It's understandable.
I don't want to go home. I don't want my name to be a safe vote. Like, you know, in other certain circumstances, yes. But when it's with someone I don't trust, then that's not. I don't. That's
I will say, you're most likely not going home for a while.
I mean, yeah, obviously, because everybody knows I have something, so I just use it whenever.
And you weren't even in like the next 3 people.
Tribal went sort of the plan. Everybody knows that I got this, which is fine, I guess, because nobody wants to go after me now, so hopefully I can use this as a little shield. Froggy went home, that's great. May Baile use his idol, that's also a double plus. So I feel like maybe this is actually an A+ Tribal for me now that I think about it, because now nobody wants me gone now that they know I have this. I feel like I'm sitting on the throne right now. I'm kind of hoping I win this immunity challenge coming up, because I feel like I need it. And hopefully the Davids stick together now because it's 4-4, and I'm willing to go to Rocks. So hopefully that works out. And this has been a crazy wild ride so far, but hopefully it ends with a smooth sail.
The master plan right now seems to be SS next, and then we get out Baile and Chonk.
Okay.
It's been a little bit since I've had a little funny confessional. So, This has been a very fun season, a very chaotic season. And you know what I'm doing? I am sitting on my ass doing absolutely nada. I don't want to I'm not trying to make waves, and I haven't been making waves. You want to know why? Because I fucking don't feel like making waves. It's as simple as that. I'm currently looking at DogBone being the biggest threat. However, with a very bitter-ish jury, I'm definitely thinking that, you know, everyone from, I guess, quote-unquote, the other side, not really the best place for, you know, you to be is on the other side. So, I'm feeling like those 4, they gotta go. Either that or DogBone has to go right here, right now, this round. Or else he's gonna probably make it to final, and that's just something that I'm not gonna be able to avoid, unfortunately.
That's just like the loose ends.
Alright.
And then it's just the 5 of us compete.
Okay. That works.
I'm looking at this final tribal. I'm really thinking that, you know, I think SS is going to be very good, and I think maybe Sky is going to be a very good person. I feel like both of those will be very good for my game, if neither of them kill themselves before then. So, I'll be back next episode. Don't worry. I'll be trying to make more of those, and hopefully I can make it to FGZ while being the most under the radar player. Somehow I will genuinely be shocked if I actually make it, but hey. It's all about the learning experience. So yeah, goodbye.
So last tribal, I got some votes. Whatever, So everything went kind of not exactly as planned. Wanted some more stuff to happen. That was more, my move. But whatever, Froggy went. Not the worst case scenario. Oh my goodness. Chonk's like, hey, can we talk? And I was like, sure. That was really random. So Chonk pulls me aside and says, by the way, they thought they were all in a chat. They were inactive, and they said, we'll vote out SS first, like the other Davids. I don't think they'd vote me out now, but that is kind of telling of like, I might be number 3. They're not number 3, number 4. I could be number 4. And I don't really like being number 4. I don't want to be number 4. I didn't play for number 4. Hell no. So I don't believe it just by hearing them say it, hearing Chonk say it. I have my doubts. I especially want Jomah gone. But it's very interesting to hear, and I'm not going to confront them about it. Because guess what? Unlike most people in this game, I can keep a secret!
No.
Anyways, we got this fucking book from Tree Mail. I'm gonna read it, because I'm the asexual one here. No one's gonna shut up.
Wait a minute.
Okay, then what?
Hey,
Congrats on making it to the halfway point of this season. Okay, with this milestone reached, a new advantage has been hidden in your camp that could affect the ending of this game. Good luck, kill each other.
Okay.
Well, I want to
say no more.
There's something hidden around here that's super powerful, and I want to get my greedy hands on it, even though I already have this. I think right now I'm the most powerful person in the game, but whoever gets whatever that is.
That sounded way less weird in my head.
It should have been me. It should have been me.
Well,
It
then
should have
you
been
played the
me,
advantage.
not him.
I'm still.
I found a hole under the house, but nothing was there. And that
I am
made me sad.
in the spawn box. I'm sorry, I mean in the mine shaft. I'm in the mine shaft.
Honestly, I can't really be bothered to care about it all that much. I mean, it's an advantage, but I mean, it's not going to be played against me. If anything, most of this time I've just been playing, it doesn't really matter where I stand. I'm probably the best of both worlds on both sides. People trust me. The advantages, they aren't really, the biggest thing of need.
Yeah, I didn't play it. I still got it in my pocket. Everybody knows I have it now, so.
Yeah.
I suck at finding advantages. It'd be like underneath my feet, and I'd be like, wow, this ground really feels weird. They should like mow the grass or something, and then think nothing of it. I tend to play as if I will never find advantages, because I tend to, well, never find them. So I'm just gonna hope that someone who I tend to talk with regularly does, and then they'll be happy with it, and they're like, oh yeah, look at that, good for you. Please don't use it against me. I'm so good at this game.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna keep looking.
May I get ATP?
No, you may not.
Okay.
Sorry.
You want to go into a private VC so we can talk? Wink, wink.
Ooh.
Oh, we have to be together,
Yeah.
for
Obviously.
screen time
Just come to
purposes.
the mine shaft.
I'm walking around camp, and then I find the skull. And it's useless for me, but it could be helpful for someone I want to win the game. Basically, it lets me decide if I want Final 4 to be a vote, or if I want it to be straight fire making. Which is very useful, because, deciding this could decide whether I make it to the final 3 or not. But right now, my chances of making it to the final 3 are very slim. I don't understand what Spoders has to these people, but he has put some kind of planted some kind of seed in their head, to the point where they believe that they're controlling this game, and that they are playing a bit than him. And I just don't understand it. It's like, be for real. He's literally playing with you all. He's making you think that you're controlling the game, and then he's just gonna put you out later on. But I can't do much about it, so my plan is win the challenge, and if I lose that, then gotta hope and pray for me, Lord Jesus.
Okay, first things first, Chonk, gotta take it back.
There's no purple. Where am I supposed to go?
There's a pig on the
Right.
horse.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs.
In this challenge, players must first run behind their podium and look at a 9-block pattern. Next, they must complete a set of parkour obstacles that include a couple jumps and some head hitters. Once they get to the end, they must break the wooden slabs to retrieve the wool puzzle blocks. Once they have all 9, they must run back to their station, climb up the ladder, and jump off using the slime block to make it to their end station. Once there, they must replicate the pattern under their podium. The first person to replicate it correctly wins immunity.
Here we go, 4 immunity, survivors ready.
Yes, sir.
Go.
No. Right when I need to be good at parkour. No.
Oh, I'm bad.
Oh, I suck again.
Oh man.
Oh no, obligatory. Aw, dang it, I'm not the mole.
Dang
Are you
it.
serious right now?
Bro.
Are you serious?
Bro.
I am so totally serious. I'm super serial right now, guys.
Oh,
God,
that was. Oh, this is a
That
little
bru's my
frustrating.
moment.
Chonk, how did you do that?
What?
Oh, God, that really monkas my ass.
Wait,
Oh,
Chonk, how did
shit.
you do that?
Oh my god, are you fucking...
I'm not a
Are you serious
chicken,
right now, Will?
I'm a crocodile.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
The
It's
pig
just
is
a-
giving
Oh
me
my God.
strength.
I was
I'll
gonna
do it
ask
for
if
you,
this is possible,
pig.
but someone got past it.
Chonk did it.
Yeah, that last ladder
Oh
jump
my
was
god.
tricky.
It's a constant momentum
That's so
thing.
far.
You have to do every single one of these jumps without stopping. You need the momentum. That's what
You
it
don't
is.
need to do
not
every single
true.
one. You don't need to do
I
every
didn't
single
do
one.
any of them with momentum.
Bro, I look really fucking stupid right now.
What the f... How
Everyone
did you
on-
even make that jump?
Maybe because I can't even get past the first fucking part.
I say we make it easier, me personally.
Oh,
I think we had an extra
Nah,
ladder.
nah. Someone else made it too. It's not just me.
Okay, well, they're a sweaty tryhard that doesn't take showers.
I'm just sweaty.
Oh, I did it! Oh, wait.
I am
I'm
sweaty.
sweaty.
I thought that was it.
But I am sweaty.
I made it to the fences and then
Oh, I did it.
didn't.
Oh my...
Oh,
Wait,
dude,
what?
Really?
Bro, this jump, this fucking life jump
basically
is like
just
a
won.
disability.
You might have to break it.
Hey, fuck!
You
I
have to
shouldn't
break
have fell
the, you have to
forward
break
there.
the old plank.
I mean, I probably could. I just am not able
I could
to.
have done the iron. Dude, I literally practiced fucking Necromancer Tower yesterday. I should be able to do iron bar jumps. That is true.
I feel like that's better
Yeah.
than if it was
Oh my
last.
god.
Yeah.
So I run.
Dude, I want to hurt myself.
Oh my god.
Dad,
How did-
no, you can't say things like that. That's my bit.
No, it's not your bit, it's my bit now. I fucking hate this fucking ass fucking...
Well, I'm gonna give you fucking head pats. I'm gonna give
You
you my
went
love
goblin
and
mode.
support, and you're gonna fucking like it. Did Bailey do the parkour?
Yeah.
Well,
Bailey's at the end?
Yeah, Bailey won.
Yeah, Bailey
Bailey
won.
won already.
Bailey,
There's-
can I
Guys, it's
just
not
ask
over till it's
how?
over.
It's
not
over.
I
that
mean-
bad. It's
It's not over till it's over. My life is like a video game.
It's not over till the fat lady
Beat
says it
the
is.
stage, all the while I'm still collecting coins.
God dang it.
I'd
Sorry,
rather
I just-
not be.
You know, I still never got to sing fucking ruler of everything like I was.
Okay,
Bailey, can you
well,
hurry
Stupid!
up so
Why
we
do we
can
have to
done?
throw the animals? Are you serious, dude?
That is incorrect.
okay.
Okay, well, my jump was. You know, honestly,
I mean, I just don't understand that, to be honest. You
I
said,
think you said, dude. I think you said
said-
right to left.
yeah, you said you would copy it.
I
the
said left
exact
to
way- No,
Yeah, he
you-
said left to right. Guys, he said left to right. He said left to right.
No, but he
Oh,
said
yeah,
you
yeah,
would
yeah, he
copy
did,
it
he
the
did.
exact
He
same
said
way.
left to right.
Okay.
Alright, oh,
I just...
DQ for
alright,
arguing
I'll
back.
check that.
What the? Oh, I accidentally pressed control.
That is correct. Bailey wins immunity.
Try hard.
How do you do that?
Alrighty, Bailey, please step up. Congratulations, you have won yourself individual immunity, and you have a guaranteed spot in the final 7. As for guys do though, Tribal Council, we're voting 9th person out of this game, and they will become the 4th member of our jury. You guys come back to camp.
Okay, Bailey won Final 8 immunity. I'm starting to wonder if we actually need to drug test this guy or if he's actually just that good in challenges, but hey, keeping Bailey around might be a good thing, because historically in Survivor, challenge beasts don't normally win in the end, so yeah, because the jury usually doesn't look at challenges as like a huge part to someone's game. They normally look at strategy and social pretty much, but yeah. Maybe keeping Bailey around is a good thing for me. 1, he's a meat shield, and 2, I could probably beat him in the end.
Tonight's vote should be very easy, but it seems me and Jomah's quiet strategy isn't gonna go the way we think it is. Because people kept coming up to me and think what I'm thinking, and hopefully I was able to convince everyone that SS is the one going home tonight. But a couple people think it might be Spoders. Chonk thinks it might be them, which it's not going to be Chonk for a little while. They're at least going to make it to Final 6.
Or do you have a name in mind?
I'll be real. I don't really want to try anything in here. That's why I'm just like watching a video in here. I was AFK for a few minutes, and I just went in here to watch this, just because like.
Okay.
I feel a bit comfortable, like a little bit. Because I haven't done anything. I haven't won any challenges. I'm not.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I'm not a threat.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just kind of chilling.
Would you be? Are you gonna vote like Chonk or something? Because you mentioned he was on the bottom.
I don't think we're gonna vote him yet.
Okay, so you want to do SS then?
That would be
because Bailey's immune, so you can't vote him.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Okay, so if you want to do SS, then you can do that.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
I'm pretty sure Jomah is gonna do it, and
okay.
Chonk was in here and he said he'd be up for it. So.
Alright, I got you.
I just have this little nagging feeling in my brain that something might go wrong, and that worries me. I hope that that's just coincidence and just normal, but all I can do is keep my mouth shut during tribal and not instigate anything like I've been doing. Like, I haven't even gotten to talk at tribal yet. I haven't been asked a question.
Okay, so I know people are using the nullifier on me right now, and it's kind of crazy. Things are going like pretty crazy right now.
To not use the idol and let's just.
So I'm gonna hand it off to you for this vote. You go grab it. You can keep it for this vote. Yes, keep it for this vote in your pocket right now. And then we both survive, just hand it back to me.
Oh my god, he gave me the idol. And people want to vote him out. I'm not going to tell anyone about it, and I'm not going to target him for it. I don't work like that. I'm never going to steal someone's idol like that. But, oh my goodness. I'm getting jitters now. I don't think I'm in danger, but it's just like, wow.
Alright, I'm just, because if I go home, I don't want it to go completely to waste. So
I'm gonna try and get you through this.
Alright. I hope I'm right about this. I hope I'm not going home. But so do you want to stick Davis strong or do you want to do Spoders?
I think it's best to just take out Sky. That's the safest move right now.
Okay.
If we can just get 4 guaranteed votes plus like 1 more maybe.
Okay, I think this works. Alright.
We can take out Spoders in our time. I would want Sky to go here. I want to really quickly convene with Andrew and Joe after this. If that's possible, just like 10, 20, 30 seconds. But holy crap, my heart's like racing. I did not expect that to happen.
I feel like I've been saying a lot of names too.
Okay.
Do you want to count down to 3?
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. Sky.
Jomah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. I could go for either. The reason why I say my name is because I heard last round that he wants to go after me this round.
Interesting.
Why do you say Sky?
Sky has been gunning for me ever since the first tribal council we went to.
Oh.
quote unquote went to. Okay, tonight the plan is to get rid of Spoders. Spoders is a very calculated player, and he's gonna get what he wants. So, by all means, getting rid of Spoders while I'm immune is the most logical decision for my game. And we were thinking either, obviously we want to flush DogBone's idol tonight, and we were thinking either Spoders said Jomah, and I said I thought who we should throw the split votes on.
Basically,
So-
Jomah's after me, and Sky is after Baile.
So we wanted your input on it.
Yeah, because both of them got to go eventually, but I didn't know if the order of operations meant anything to you, and I want to hear your input.
Wait. Whose idol are we trying? DogBone?
Dog-
Why would DogBone play the idol?
Because we're gonna split on him.
Force him
and
to do it.
Whoever.
Yeah, so I have a talk with Chonk and Baile, to keep up appearances and just basically say like, hey, I at least pretend to listen to you. Don't vote me out. Usually it works. And the three of us are like, okay, so should we bait out DogBone's idol? Should we do this, that? The whole conversation was just, it was just nothing. Nothing came of it, and it didn't really make me feel any better. They're like, oh, we should split between Sky and Dog. Meanwhile, I'm like, vote Joe. They're not gonna take it.
If Spoders stays in the game, then who knows what he wants to do. He does whatever he thinks is right for his game, and keeping me around is not something that he needs, because, like I said earlier, I'm just one of his numbers, and I'm just playing his game, and I'm kind of fed up with it. So, the plan tonight is Spoders. He's gave me all the ammo I need to get rid of him. I just need to spread shit, and it should work.
But like, for final
Yeah.
7, like, basically, if we can get control at 7 and 6, we should be good to, like, make it to 3. Chonk told me that apparently they were talking in a call with him, but he was, like, muted, and they thought they were AFK. Apparently, like, that side, I guess, of, like, I guess, like, the old Davins. I don't mean to, like, I guess, diss you, but I like, how I view
it's
it
all
is,
fine.
like, yeah, the other side, DogBone, Spoders, Sky. Apparently, I don't know if that's the group, but apparently, like, people want to do SS, and I don't think it was Baile, and I don't think it was Chonk, which means it has to be either Spoders, DogBone, or Sky.
See, from what I know, apparently, I was talking with Spoders. Apparently, according to I think SS. I think he said that it was gonna be between him as in fuck, what's his name? Jesus Christ. I am forgetting names quicker than fucking Flash. Jesus Christ. Spotter said that it was gonna be between you and him. Because from what he had said, apparently you had said his name.
I said Spoders' name?
Apparently.
Do you know when, like, this apparent thing is? Because
last round. Yeah.
I mean, that's my game plan right now.
See, I was talking with Chompers about this, and I kind of was like, what if we get DogBone to waste his idol?
We could say
Like, what
DogBone
if
tonight.
I really fucking want that idol out of the game, because it's like, I'm not on like bad terms with DogBone, it's just that I don't fucking like, I don't trust no idols for nothing.
My idea was simple. Get a pretty unanimous vote onto SS, and I thought the round would be great. However, the issue with DogBone's idol has grown very much to where I'm now being considered by my own Final Four that apparently Sky set up, that Spoders is saying I should be the split vote option. Well, no. I'm down to roll with this Final Four if it has my back, but there's no intention, there's no reason why I should be the split vote target here. There are other people who can take that fall, especially this round.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I am right now.
And then if they're doing SS, we could like say like, oh, the vote's DogBone or something.
Alright, I gotcha.
But yeah,
Seems
but I
like
think But I think, like, talk to Baile and Chonk and see, like, if you guys are on board with it. If, like, they're down to do SS, we can make it seem like it's the tribe consensus, and then as long as the 4 of us can get the 7, me and you will be in a pretty good spot, because
and
I know
hopefully
my first talk with you was accidental, but I do, like, want to roll with you. But no, Spoders wants me out for some reason, and Spoders thinks that he can, play it slick and say, like, oh yeah, if we want to vote DogBone, we could split some votes on the Jomah. No. So instead of targeting SS, I actually brought him in with Andrew and Baile. And in the 4 of us tonight, fingers crossed, we're going to take out DogBone with the idle nullifier Socks gave me. When Socks left, he said fucking cook with this. So, I'm gonna cook. Okay, so remember how you said you wanted DogBone?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. I kind of want to debate that out.
Yeah. Okay.
SS, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Before anything, SS, you are a fucking op right now to everyone.
What?
Everyone is going for you. And I mean genuinely, like, I've heard the vote's gonna be 5-3.
It's not.
So, with, like, apparently that's also, apparently the Final Four is gonna be, fucking... Shit, the only person I even fucking remember in that Final Four was me and Jomah. I know that you're not a part of it. So, and I know that you're clearly not a part of it. So, yeah, not fun!
Where are you getting this information from? Because I don't mean to be that guy, but this is the first time I'm... Guy?
Yep.
Sky's dissociation. I do want Sky out soon, but
Okay, Andrew, quick side note. Sky's perception of the game is that me, SS, and Chonk are on the bottom. The rest of you 5 are, like, in the know. You know what's going on, so... Guy's perception is that they're just gonna vote out me, SS, and Chonk one by one, starting with SS, and then me and Chonk in whatever order, whoever loses a challenge next.
Long story short, I basically say, this is an idle nullifier. I got given it to Socks before he got swap screwed. If we want to tonight, I know that, like, apparently Sky has a horrible perception. Spoders apparently threw out my name as a decoy vote to split the idol. And DogBone has the idol. So, it's up to you guys, but I say, because I don't want that idol to have any trickery or to be, like, in the circulation at 6.
I just had a conversation with Joe, Andrew, and SS, and we discussed getting rid of DogBone and using Joe's idol nullifier so that DogBone's idol wouldn't be an issue, which is cool and all, but, like, I don't really know if I want to take out DogBone, because realistically, if DogBone stays in longer, then people will think he's a bigger threat than what I am. And at the end of the day, that's kind of better for me, because then people aren't looking my way.
I would prefer if we put 4 on DogBone tonight and get him out, but that's just me.
With all the amount of chaos, I think that if us 4 stick together, and we actually, like, vote for DogBone here, if it all goes to point, actually it should go to point, because DogBone's gonna fucking be stupid and vote for, like, not SS.
After last tribal council, I was lied to a lot. What if I tell DogBone about the idol nullifier, tell him not to play his idol, and then if he doesn't play it, and the idol nullifier comes out, then he will trust me, and then I can get someone else out who I don't really trust, like maybe Andrew. I don't really trust Andrew. I haven't had game talk apart from that conversation, and that was kind of forced because it was more so just Joe pinning us to work together. I kind of just see him as a number for Joe. I don't see him working with me per se.
Just a tad question. Are you gonna, like, stay David strong throughout the entirety of this merge?
I don't know if I could beat Spoders in the end, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I see we're on the same page. and I like that. So.
Yeah.
Okay, we're far enough. I have a little deal for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Between me and you?
Yeah.
I found it. I got it.
Where was it?
There was this, like, green cross inside of the grass, made out of green terracotta, and I mined it.
What is it?
It is an advantage where I can choose at the final floor if it is fire making or a vote. Now, to me, this advantage is obviously not that useful.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, as soon as I lose this immunity, I'm pretty much going home.
Yeah.
So, my trade offering to you. Tonight, we vote out Spoders.
Okay.
I won't write your name down. You don't write down. You don't write down Chonk's name.
All right, I won't write Chonk's name down.
And you can have this.
All right. So that's if I vote for Spoders.
As long as Spoders goes home tonight, you can have this.
Oh my god, this is going crazy. I'm actually listening to Baile here, and we have not been on the same page this entire game. I really hope he's not just bluffing to me about the Spoders vote, but he did show me that he had the advantage, and I did tell SS about it, because he is my number one, and hopefully that convinces him to stay. Who do you think they're gonna do?
Chonk.
You think?
No. Well, you have no reason to vote out Jomah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, everybody knows I got this, so...
Yeah, like... And no one's gonna vote you out.
Yeah, Sky basically said it's SS, you, and Chonk on the bottom, so...
Yep. And from what I know, fucking Sky will target Chonk. So, as long as you make sure Chonk isn't the vote, you make sure Spoders goes home tonight.
Okay.
It's all yours. You can have it. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna run off with it because it's no use to me.
It's been a really rough night. I would hate to betray Spoders. I haven't talked to him yet, and I probably should because he feels vulnerable. So hopefully this works out. And dude, this is officially the end game now. It's getting down to the wire. We're gonna have to make big moves and big plays in order to win this game, and this will be the biggest move of the season.
So that Jomah doesn't have the numbers next round.
Yeah, because Jomah and Andrew are a duo.
Yup.
Are you comfortable if I talk this over with SS, or would you rather I not do that?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
I'd rather it just stay between me, you, and Chonk. Because worst comes to worst, it ties. Best case scenario. And I think, actually, never mind, that is best case scenario.
I just had a conversation with Sky, and he drops a big one on me. He goes, yeah, it's either you or SS. Which is, well, okay. And then he goes, don't worry about it. You're in the Final Four. Don't worry about it. As if he decides what the Final Four is. He thinks the Final Four is me, Andrew, Sky himself, and Jomah, of all people. Really? Jomah? But he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You're fine, you're fine. So, you know what? Sure, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna trust that the people that I work with, I'm gonna trust they like me. Not the best strategy. I know, not the best strategy, but I don't want to spiral here. I feel like a lot of people in my position will spiral, and there's not much that I can do. Because you know I'm gonna be taking a lot of heat for this move.
I mean, I know you will, but...
Because I've got SS and DogBone on me if I vote Andrew out here.
Why?
Because we at least like to think that the Davids are together, even though they never vote together.
SS told me that he is not voting with the Davids at all. SS told me he wants nothing to do with the Davids.
That's what he told you.
Yeah, but I also don't believe that he wants to stay with the Davids based on his actions as Tribal Council. He's been very predominant on, like, just moving freely.
This actually came in early in the round. Andrew pulls me aside and he goes, hey, you're in my final 3. I'm taking you. You're coming with me in SS. I like this 3, but one problem. I know that move. I know when someone is like, hey, you and me, final 3. I'm taking you to the final 3. Whether you like it or not, you're coming with me.
Okay, I know you would get heat for this, and even if you do get heat for it, you won't get home. You won't go home because people. Okay, if you look at it from this standpoint, Andrew is one of the less threatening people in the game. If
I think
Andrew
Andrew has a really good chance to win this. Actually,
yes, that is why Andrew needs to go home. He has he's so under the radar that people just see him as a non-entity when he's a huge factor.
And you're sure that the 3 of us are gonna, because if we take the shot and we miss, that's huge. That's awful. That's like,
well, if you want to tell DogBone to do it with us, but I feel like if DogBone does it, it's just gonna explode.
that means he thinks he can beat me. I'm probably not really that respected by anyone in the jury. I need something I need a move that is mine, and I don't know if this round is not. I'm gonna be pushing for what I want, but I'm flattered to be taken, but it should respect me more.
Okay, so let's go into a little bit of a recap of this round. So, we saw a new advantage be brought into the game. We don't know what it is, or if anyone's found it. But there was a dash for it. Baile won immunity. And it seemed like a lot of people were split when deciding who to vote out. Baile, considering... I always bring this up, every one of these vote-offs. So, do you think just considering them and the threat levels of the people left in the game, which one do you think comes before the other?
In my opinion, we're getting down to crunch time. There's only 8 of us left, and every single tribal council there's one less one less person who can be voted off. So for me, I'm definitely working on building on my resume, trying to make it to the end.
Jomah, based on what Baile said, she said that the threat levels people are more important than the amount of time knowing them. So, with that being considered, do you think that can actually pinpoint some of the people that might be threats tonight?
Possibly. I actually would disagree with Baile though. I think tonight, based on the conversations I've had, is trying to figure out which people are truly with you. Because tonight, a bunch of information has cycled throughout the game. Different people have been told different things, and they decide whether or not to share it with other people. And basically going through the grapevine, everyone's sort of roaming through the jungle trying to figure out where their line gets cut off and who's giving their line. So I actually think tonight's vote is going to be more just about making sure the person you vote out isn't, going to hurt your game in the future.
Guy. Okay, well, going off what Jomah said, if you align yourself with all the big threats, even if you call yourselves allies, at some point, don't you think you have to realize, hey, I don't think I should bring these people with me to the end because they can beat me?
Oh, I don't care. I like them. I want to bring them with me. I don't care. I'm not winning against most of these people. I don't know. At least, I usually don't win against most of these kinds of people. I don't mind who I bring with me. I want to bring the people who I want to bring. That's it. There's no strategy there. There is nothing there. I just want to bring the people that I want to bring. And I'm not usually the one in power, so it's not going to come to that in the first place.
Okay. SS. Fair point. You want to bring the people that you want to bring because, you're loyal to them. But is there also some just negativeness about that where that person that you want to bring to the end, they just might not be as loyal to you as you are to them?
Oh, for sure. Because, if you go to the end, being someone, they'll be called a goat or something. You'll be
pirate,
mocked or whatever. But yeah, it's super hard because we're getting at that point in the game where it's where do you balance trust from, taking out a huge threat?
And Spoders.
Yes.
With the game at its halfway point, with a lot of the targets coming out of the shadows, do you think tonight's vote will pinpoint some of the people that we might see as targets for the rest of the game?
You saying like the late bloomers are gonna start coming out at this point in the game?
What
Sure.
does that even mean?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm just not gonna
definitely.
I'm just not gonna question it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's some things that aren't done cooking, I'm sure. I can't smell them yet, but I'm sure they'll come up eventually.
Okay, with that, it is time to vote. Bailey, you can start us off.
Honestly, I don't have a lot to say here, except for the fact that I am utterly fucking clowning these fools. God, emotion, it goes a long way.
This is one crazy vote. I was gonna do Spoders. I really was. But you threw my name out there. We were supposed to be David Strong. Andrew, I'm sorry, brother. But God, this just sucks. I haven't write your name down, but we had the votes on Spoders until you messed it up, my guy. I really hate it for you. But apparently you want me gone. I hope SS is my idol, and hopefully this all can just work out. So, this is the way.
I'll get tied votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has an advantage or an idol that they would like to play, now will be the time to play it. No one? Alrighty. Well, something has been played tonight, and it was the Idol Nullifier.
Wow.
If someone played an idol on someone, then that idol would not have counted. So,
I wonder who they used that on.
Was used on MrDogBone. So, MrDogBone, if you played an idol on yourself, it would have been negated.
That's fair.
Okay, with that, I will get to the votes. First vote, DogBone. Second vote, SS. That's one vote for DogBone, one vote for SS.
SS, your train continues.
Third vote, DogBone. That's 2 votes DogBone, 1 vote SS, 5 votes left.
Whatever happened to David Strong?
Andrew. Fifth vote, Andrew. That's 2 votes Andrew, 2 votes DogBone, 1 vote SS, 3 votes left.
Oh God.
Andrew. That's 3 votes Andrew, 2 votes DogBone, 1 vote SS, 2 votes left.
Holy.
And the 9th person voted out, and the 4th member of our jury, Andrew. Andrew, please bring your report.
I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing that it took you guys this long to take me out, especially over the fact that, you know, I kind of caused, like, basically everything to happen, one way, shape, or form. Anyways, take me home, I'm fucking done with these people.
Andrew, the trap is spoken. Time for you to go.
Yeah, the gun vote was completely on me. What else was completely on me? Basically the Brayden vote. Basically anything in the chaos was basically caused by me. Just saying, yeah, guys. Probably made a better move. Probably just made the good move. Just saying.
Grab your stuff and head back to camp. Good night. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Survivor.
It's just a secret alliance. It's the only thing that stays secret.
Except people kind of see it very
obvious. But
SS told me that Baile is going to be coming after me soon.
Timing is key in this game, and I just got to make sure that I have the time split that's going home.
Oh my goodness, Galaxy.
We're so bad!
You got it. Keep trying.
I'm pretty sure we all know where I voted. I got left out, so if Baile can receive the majority amount of votes, that will be perfect.
If we can take out Baile, then that'd be huge. We can worry about the idol later.
See what happens next Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Shit, man. I mean, Final 8 is a pretty good spot to end on. personally, most of them, they kind of fucking annoyed the shit out of me during this season, and I really trust a single one of them, but hey, at the end of the day, I played my first recorded, and I got 8. That's fucking wild to me. I'm proud of myself.